Shalom, back with part 2. All right. This is why you women need to shut the hell up. Okay, let's pick it up here at Ezekiel chapter 37. All right, which is all about the valley of dry bones. And a question to the woman with all the mouth, for that hole you cannot shut up underneath your nose there. Okay? When did this happen in history? When did this take place? The coming together of the northern and southern kingdom. The house of David being brought back together. This is prophesied by Ezekiel here to happen. And to happen where? In the valley of dry bones. Again, the valley of the shadow of death. America, Babylon the Great. Do you understand that? She doesn't. So this is never taken place before. This is taking place in the present. Okay? As when you're reading Psalms 50, the 50th chapter, you could start at the 16th verse and read on down. I believe you get to the 21st verse. And it tells you how the Lord, would put us in order in front of Esau's eyes, in front of our enemy's eyes. How he would bring us together, the house of David, which is talking about the elect. Northern and southern kingdom. All right? So let's read this. Moreover, thou son of man, take thee one stick and write upon it for Judah. All right? When you go into the word stick, it's talking about a plank, right? A plank of wood. You understand? And the 12-tribe chart is correct. Because it comes from the scriptures. And like everything else that's in the scriptures, it's all spiritual. All right? So, and write upon it for Judah and for the children of Israel and his companions. Then take another stick and write upon it for Joseph. Joseph is interchangeable with Ephraim because Joseph was the one of the 12 patriarchs, and he had 2 sons, and that would be Manasseh, the elder, and then Ephraim. And Ephraim is interchangeable with his father's name, Joseph. All right? For the scripture's sake, for your understanding. All right? So, for Joseph and the stick of Ephraim, and for all the house of Israel and his companions, meaning the northern kingdom. So this is talking about the southern and the northern kingdom being eventually placed together, see, as you continue to read, and joined them one to another, all right, into one stick, all right? Again, this is bringing back the house of David, and they shall become one in thy hand. And this is happening right in front of your eyes, So this woman has no idea about what she's talking about, So that's being fulfilled in present day, Now, give me a minute. 1 Samuel 16 and 7. But the Lord Yahweh said unto Samuel, look not on his countenance. That means the outer appearance. And I'll take you to that precept in a moment, One precept at a time, people. Precept upon precept, line upon line, here a little, there a little. That's how the scriptures are read. It is through thy precepts, Psalms 119, 104, it is through thy precepts that I get thy understanding. So let's see the understanding that the Lord gives here, because she believes it's all about the outer appearance. She doesn't understand that this is about the seed of Israel, the inner man. And that the progenitor, the pedigree that is set upon that child is the seed of man, all right, from his ball sack. Women have no seed. A woman acts as an incubator for the man's seed. So whatever the father is, that's what that child's going to be. That race, that ancestry of that child is of the father. Comes from the house of that father, that seed. So, but the Lord Yahweh said unto Samuel, look not on his countenance, right? Or the height of his stature, again, the outer appearance, because I have refused it. For the Lord Yahweh seeth not as man seeth, see, not as man, meaning not as the world views things, not as Esau has made you believe in this color construct that he created in 1681, okay, to call himself white, which was in order to hide himself, among other things, and him putting a veil and a covering cast over all people and nations. Okay, in order to confuse you and have you not come into the understanding of the truth. Okay, just like everything else that comes out of Esau's mouth, the white man's mouth. Okay, it's all lies and deception. Okay, and obviously she's caught up in that world. She's caught up in the world. All right, because again, she gave you no scripture. She has no understanding of the scriptures. And we've already proven it's the men that are called. So, I have refused him, for the Lord seeth not as man seeth, for man looketh on the outward appearance, right? Which is what she's doing. And she believes, again, that, the 12 tribes are actually Hamites, that they're all Negroes, that they're all African. Okay, all right? So the Lord doesn't look on the outward appearance, but the Lord Yahweh looketh on the heart. Okay? Again, heart in Hebrew is lav, which means mind. Basically, as you'll find with other precepts, the inner man. Okay? And the seed of Israel. All right? Now, give me a minute. This is St. John 7:24. What does it say here in red lettering? So this is Yahweh Shai speaking. Judge not according to appearance, but judge righteous judgment. Okay? The NLT version. Look beneath the surface so you can judge correctly. And what is she doing? She's not doing that. She's telling you, oh yeah, you have white people in your Israelite camps. All right, you know what? We'll end this here. We'll be right back with part 3. Shalom.